Greeting to my people from all over the world, from east of Rwanda, from northern province of Rwanda, from western province of Rwanda, from Kigali city, from southern province of Rwanda, from East Africa, from West Africa, from Central Africa, from Europe, from Asia, from United States of America, from Asia, from everywhere, from everywhere. I hope you are fine right now. My name is NGATHE. Uh, right now, we're going to discuss about plastic materials. The question is this today. Why do we say that plastic materials are not friendly to environment? Why do we say plastic material are not friendly environment? Why do we say that plastic material do not help environment to survive? Why do we say that plastic material harm environment? You look this plastic material. Why do we say that this plastic material do not support environment? Why do we say that this plastic material harm environment? Why? There are different reasons that explain why environment are not friendly to environment. There's one or more two reasons that explain why plastic material do not support environment. Number one is this. When plastic material is in a soil, is in a land, is in a field, the root parts, either main parts or a root hair, cannot penetrate it where the plastic is. And remember that the plant to grow needs water and minerals. How plant can find water and minerals? It is through absorbing by root hair. The problem is this: the root hair, it cannot penetrate this plastic. If the minerals and water are under this plastic, it is possible for the root hair to penetrate this so that the minerals here can be absorbed. Impossible. That is why the plant will lose water due to absorption is not possible. When the absorption is not possible of water and minerals, plants cannot make photosynthesis. There is no water. That is first reason. The second reason is this. When these plastic are burned, there is a release of different gases to atmosphere, which will accumulate those gases. The accumulation of gases in atmosphere, it's called greenhouse effect. When greenhouse effect also will result to global warming. Global warming is due to that those greenhouse gases which are accumulated in atmosphere will deplete, will harm ozone layer. After ozone layer is harmed, all radiation from the sun will come to us, because the role of ozone layer is to filter the harmful radiation from the sun that can harm human being and another environment. When the plants are harmed, they are not able to absorb the gases from atmosphere, which will cause ozone layer to be depleted. That is why international organization are in charge of protecting environment. That is why each and every nation is in charge of banning plastic material. That is why international organizations are always involving environment protection. That is why international organizations are always do not sleep for preventing the environment. That is why each and every people, each and every person is in charge of preventing environment degradation. That is why each and every nation is in charge of using material that can be recycled. That is why each and every nation should take measure of how environment can be protected. That is why each and every country try to use the transportation means that cannot harm environment. That is why plastic are not allowed in many countries all over the world. That is because environment is very, very important. Thank you.